Are you one of Jehovah's Witnesses and want to be a member of the governing body? Let me tell you just some of the perks. You'll get to live, for absolutely free of course, in a suite located on a gorgeous 253-acre plot of land in New York State. It's absolutely beautiful. Lush forests, a serene lake. Here are some testimonials from current members.
I think I was really overwhelmed with the beauty of the place, and it made me think how much the family is going to love living at Warwick.
Top of the line, spared no expense.
It was unanimous after we did a search for properties where we could build headquarters. This property at Warwick would be the very best of all.
We spared no expense.
And you don't have to worry about any hurricanes or flooding because the lake can be lowered with a push of a button.
Absolutely spectacular design, spared no expense.
And you don't have to worry about dinosaurs. You'll even have maid service to scrub, vacuum, and dust. You won't have to lift a finger. All your laundry, dry cleaning, tailoring, and clothes will be taken care of by your servants. Bethelites. They'll mend, repair, and do alterations for you. They want you to look good. They think it's a privilege. Another perk that you'll enjoy as a governing body member is all the free food. All your meals are prepared and served. You don't have to cook a thing. Freshly baked goods, fresh produce, and more. Better loosen your belt a few notches, because others definitely have. Of course, you don't even have to serve yourself. We have bow tie wearing waiters for that. And after you've eaten to your heart's content, we will clean all the dishes for you. Just sit back and sip some whiskey. Oh yes, you are definitely allowed to drink alcohol here. We're not Mormons after all. If you have any questions about whiskey, ask other members of the governing body. They'll point you in the right direction. Don't worry about healthcare costs or long waits at the doctor's office. There is an infirmary right on site. All your medical concerns will be taken care of, courtesy of the donations of hardworking and often poor Jehovah's Witnesses worldwide. We also have our own emergency response team. You don't have to worry about pesky worldly emergency services at all. Did I mention you get to travel for free too? How many countries have you visited? Listen to how much another governing body member has enjoyed traveling.
In fact, looking at a world map, Sister Led and I are able to calculate that during the past 20 years, we've attended assemblies, conventions, large gatherings in at least 82 different countries. And every one of them overflowed with love and joy.
82 countries, or roughly 4 different countries every year. How many countries have you visited for free? You'll also be treated like a celebrity among Jehovah's Witnesses. People will line up to welcome you and take selfies. And who knows, you might even get a few green handshakes. Wink, wink. Oh, what do you have to do for work? Mostly read scripts while wearing your best suits and jewelry. You won't have to do any hard physical labor. Sometimes you get to even play with matches on JW Broadcasting.
Hey.
Any work is done in plush accommodations. This is a picture of the writing committee with its helpers and members of the writing department. Remember, we spared no expense. You get to write and rewrite doctrine without any accountability. We've even disclosed to the rank and file several times that the governing body is neither inspired nor infallible, and they still listen to every word like it's from God himself. Isn't that great? You can say and do whatever you want, and they'll have to listen to you, otherwise face disfellowshipping and shunning. They equate everything you say as being from Jesus or even Jehovah, and you have literally tens of thousands of volunteers. Yes, completely unpaid labor, willing to tackle any project you want because they think they're doing it for God.
We're very appreciative of the support and visits of the governing body members to the site. It's really been very stimulating. It's a shot in the arm to not only us on the committee, but all of the workers. It helps us to stay focused spiritually.
To keep the morale up, sometimes you have to pay them lip service. A little pat on the back, they will eat it right up. If you do show up on projects, just throw on a high visibility vest over your tailored suit. But don't worry, you won't need to get your hands dirty. Just make an appearance.
Well, being able to come here and work on the world headquarters, I would have never thought that would have been something I would have been able to do. But to be up here and then be with my wife, it's pretty incredible.
What makes this Warwick project so special to me is why we're doing it and who we're doing it for, all for Jehovah's praise.
Love these RBC brothers and sisters coming in, doing a great job, and the temporary workers, commuters, and the regular Bethelites. We just deeply appreciate the hard work and all the effort they're showing. It just warms our heart.
The governing body would like to express deep appreciation for our lovely new home here at Warwick Bethel. How we love our new residences and offices. The fresh air, quiet environment, and beautiful scenery are already having a beneficial effect on how we feel.
Qualifications? Oh, don't worry about that. It doesn't matter if you don't have a university education. If you're functionally literate, that's good enough.
I made the decision, just like so many other brothers and sisters around the world, to turn down that scholarship, to give up university, and go directly into the full-time service. That is a decision that I have never regretted. That is a decision that I will never regret.
Oh, you have to be anointed to be a member of the governing body. If you're not anointed, just say you are now because it can't be proven. It's just a feeling they get, and no one can say otherwise because there is no way to validate it. Isn't that awesome? And you don't have to worry about getting booted out like some Bethelites when you get too old or are downsized because they are no longer needed. The governing body position is a lifetime appointment. You don't have to worry about retirement. Live out your life without a care in the world. Well, okay, there were 3 governing body members that resigned or were forced to resign years ago, but we don't talk about those 3. And definitely don't read 2 tell-all books Raymond Franz wrote. It's fake news. And why the other 2 left Bethel? Very fake news. Oh, there is one other thing, but you're a brother, so it's okay. You see, in order to be a governing body member or an elder or ministerial servant, you have to have a I don't have one, so the best I can do is consider a privilege to scrub and clean and hope to marry someone spiritual. I know being a governing body member isn't as luxurious as some of those televangelists that have mansions and private planes, but that's like someone who's well off complaining he's not as well off as someone else. Everything I listed is absolutely free, paid for by Jehovah's Witnesses who are coerced to donate all the time. It's a sweet gig. Some might even say it's luxurious compared to the rest of the regular Jehovah's Witnesses, who have to work hard to pay for themselves and their family, and are still expected to donate.
But what does the voice of strangers say on this subject? Don't trust the faithful slave. He will mislead you. And who often have the loudest voice promoting this false message? Apostates. Some examples of their strange teachings are that the faithful slave protects pedophiles, or that slave will exploit you so they can live lives of luxury. Those are both bald-faced lies.
What do you say? Do you want to be a governing body member?